Hey everybody, Tim Shire here with the Sentinel Sports Extra Cavs post-game report. The Cavaliers defeated the Brooklyn Nets tonight, 105-100, to extend their franchise record winning streak to 11 games. It got dicey there in the third quarter. The Cavs lost the lead and were down by 14 points a couple times, but put it all together, shot 78% in the fourth quarter, 14 of 18, to come back and win the game 105-100. As Kenny Atkinson said in the post-game press conference, it wasn't pretty. It was the second night of a back-to-back, but that's what good teams do. They win those games. He was not happy that it was the second straight night that they had a bad third quarter. He said, I know we won 11 in a row, but a bad third quarter is something we got to look at. So it is two nights in a row where third quarter just was not good. But, Evan Mobley came through huge in the fourth quarter, as did Ty Jerome, Darius Garland. Mobley ended up with 23 points and 16 rebounds and a huge block shot in the final seconds to seal the win. I think there's been a lot of growth with a bunch of guys on this team this year, but I think Evan Mobley, to me, stands out the most. Physical in the paint. It was all that was lacking until this year. And he is physical in the paint and really making a difference in there. And it really showed in the fourth quarter tonight. When they needed him to be physical in there, he was physical. And it just really was unbelievable. Jared Allen really had an off night tonight, first off night of the year, I would say, for him. Mitchell only had he had 22 points, but, he didn't do a lot in the second half. But Karis LeVert, he had 12. Garland ended up with 20. Ty Jerome had 4, but he played big minutes. He's had a huge impact on this team this year. Atkinson didn't play as many guys tonight. He only played 10 tonight, which is, a couple less than he's played he's played 11 or 12 a lot of nights. But there was no garbage time tonight. A great win for the Cavs. Now they travel to Chicago on Monday, take on the Bulls at 8 o'clock at the United Center, trying to extend the franchise record winning streak to 12. And Kenny Atkinson said that you think about it now. You got an 11-game winning streak. It's something you're thinking about. You don't want it to end. And he didn't want it to end this way tonight with that bad third quarter. So I think that's going to be it for tonight. Another Cavs win, 11 in a row. They'll be back at it on Monday night, as we said, in Chicago. And they're now 2.5 games up on the Celtics in the Eastern Conference. Yes, it's early, but it's never too early to look at that kind of stuff. And they are quite a bit up on the hated New York Knicks. So until next time, everybody have a good night. And again, the Cavs will win 105-100, moving to 11-0. Have a good night, everybody.